good morning guys. Today I'm going to do a little bit different video. Instead of fixing something today, I'm just going to kind of give you a little background on my experience with the new Polaris that I purchased. So originally we decided we wanted to get a a utility vehicle for around the house, hauling wood and doing different things and to have fun with, of course. So we decided to go with a Ranger because Polaris supposedly has been around the longest. They sell the most units and it's supposed to be, the best. So when we decided to go check one out, we went down to the Polaris dealership. It's about an hour and a half away from here. And very hard to find these units. They're selling like crazy. So this one particular dealer had this one here, which is a Ranger 1000 ESP Premium. And that's what we were looking for. I didn't really want the XP, so it kind of fit the bill. And it came in the camo, which I wanted. I didn't really want a color, I wanted the camo, so it fit what we needed. So when we went down there, it was sitting in the middle of the showroom. And we asked if we could take it for a ride. And he was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then he said, well, actually, it's kind of blocked in by a couple other machines here. He says, why don't we take one of these other ones out that's parked near the door? And I think that one was a 570. It wasn't even a 1000. I said, yeah, that's fine. I just want to see how they ride. So we took it for a ride and rode really smooth. I was very impressed with it. So we decided, yeah, okay, we'll take the one in the showroom. So we purchased the vehicle, and I had to wait. They were going to deliver it, and I had to wait. And then just before delivery, they came out with the recall for the clutch, so they couldn't deliver it until that was done. So we had to wait on parts, and I think that took a couple of weeks. Finally got it fixed, and then they delivered the unit to us. Okay. So one thing I noticed was that whenever I would put it in reverse, it would stall out. And then when I got it to stay running, it would like bog down. I'd press down like halfway on the throttle and it would just, nothing. It would just bog and then stop bucking and then it would finally go. So obviously this isn't right. Alright, let me show you what she's doing here. It's pretty cold out this morning. It's only about 10 degrees, so we'll get this thing warmed up a little bit. Now, you can see when it's idling, when it's cold, it doesn't idle all that smooth. I'm guessing it's just because it's cold, so let's see if we can get it warmed up a little bit. But I'll show you what happens. When I put it into reverse, she's going to stall out. You can see it's running really rough. I'm surprised it hasn't stalled because it always does. So we'll get it back in neutral here. See if we can warm her up a little bit. Alright, see, that's what she does. She'll stall right out. Now, when I try to back up, it's got like no power, it's bucking, and then it'll kick in. Going forward, it's fine now. It only does it in reverse. So I'm guessing it's just a clutch issue, but we'll find out when we get it back to the dealer. So I started checking on the forums and stuff, and it seems that there's an issue with the clutches on these. Supposedly they updated the clutches on the new ones, but obviously this one's still having an issue right out of the box. So I don't know what the deal is. I mean, Polaris has been around forever. I mean, I don't understand why they can't make a clutch that works properly. A lot of people are going with the Gieleman clutch setups, which I may end up doing at some point, but I mean the thing's still in the warranty, it's brand new, so I can't start swapping parts out yet. I have to rely on the factory to fix it. And so then as I'm working on the vehicle, I'm doing different things. I noticed a couple of things. One of the skid plates on the front lower control arm was missing. And I've seen a couple other people that have had them missing also, so I'm not sure what happened there. And then when I was checking out the tailgate, it seemed like it was loose. And when I opened it, I saw that the latch on the left side was loose. So I'm like, all right, no big deal, I'll tighten it up. But you have to get behind the outer panel to get to the backside bolt, the nut. So you got to take the tail light out to access it. And when I went to take the tail light out, I noticed that one of the screws was kind of cocked on an angle, and whoever put it in like cross-threaded it. So I called the dealer and I said, hey, you know, I'm missing a piece and my tail light is, you know, stripped out. I don't know what the deal is with that. I mean, the dealer was very good about it. He said, yeah, no problem. We'll send you a couple of parts to replace them. And it's not a problem. And they did. So then I started talking to him about the clutch issue. And, you know, he's like, oh, well, you know, I think we might have heard of that before. Now, I don't know, you know, if the dealer is just trying to cover up what they know is going wrong. The first flag was when I wanted to drive this one and they had me drive another one. I don't know if they did that because, like he said, it was buried in the showroom, or if he knew there was going to be an issue when they backed it out and he didn't want me seeing that issue. Now, if that's the case, I don't know why they didn't just fix it before they sold it, unless they don't have a fix and they don't know what to do. So, then he said, well, I'll tell you what, wait until you're due for your first service, and we'll take care of that service for you. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So they're going to change the oil and flush the differential fluids and all that stuff, so that's fine. He said, but you're going to be responsible for the tow back here, which is $75. I said, well, come on, this thing's brand new. Why am I paying for a tow? So he advised, he said, well, give Polaris a call. Sometimes they'll help you out. So I did. I called him up, explained the situation, and he said, okay, we'll talk to the dealer. And then the dealer got back to me and said, okay, yep, they're going to pay for the tow, so no worries. So right now, I only got a few hours on this thing, and it's like dead of winter. It's freezing cold, so I haven't really been riding it much. So I got to put some hours on it so I can get up to like 25 hours so I can get it in there and get it taken care of. It's a little frustrating, though, that, you know, I got a brand new machine here, and every time I put it in reverse, the thing wants to stall out, and it doesn't have power. Forward, it's fine. So I'm thinking it's not engine related, because in forward gears, it's fine. But when I put it in reverse, I don't know if it's because it's an extra low gear or what the deal may be. You know, I hear there's clutch issues, and sometimes they're like taking spaces out of the clutch to widen the belt gap, and there's different things going on. So I was just wondering if anybody else had this issue with their Ranger 1000. And like I say, this is right out of the box. It's not like I've been out riding it and beating on it and ruined the belt or whatever. It's just, this is how it came. So, I mean, overall, I love the machine. I've been putting a lot of stuff on it. It's coming along really great. It's going to be great for what I need. I've been hauling wood with it and stuff. You know, once they straighten out this issue, it'll be fine. And hopefully they have a fix for it. If not, I'm obviously going to have to wait like a year till the warranty expires, and then I can swap it out with a Gilliman clutch or something like that. So, yeah, that's kind of the story so far. But like I say, I'm loving it. I'm accessorizing it. And I'm waiting for springtime so I can get out and have a little more fun with it. So if you guys have had a problem similar to this, leave a comment below. Let me know if you've had this issue, if the dealer has done anything to fix the issue, or if you're out of warranty, you know, what you did to fix the issue. Just leave me some comments so I know which way to go with this thing. But I want to keep on doing what I'm doing and enjoying it. And hopefully it gets straightened out soon, and come on springtime. Alright guys, if you liked the video, give a thumbs up, give a like, leave some comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one.